morning. We are doing something we've never done before, which is a back-to-back sailing. So the first 2 days was a Royal Caribbean event, and we were in this cabin, and then we booked the next 5 days, and we're about 10 cabins down. So luckily, I just talked to the cabin steward. That cabin is empty, and we can move our stuff down there so we don't have to carry it off the ship when we do our back-to-back transition. So we're gonna go walk down the hall, put our stuff up. So how you feeling this morning?
Sore. Yesterday, I took a nasty fall trying to stand up on the stand-up board. I was doing really good on the boogie board, but I was like, all right, let me try the stand-up because I didn't want to. Busted my tail. Pretty sore. But the good news is, I got my coffee, and we get to stay on the ship. We're doing a back-to-back. So we're just waiting for our time to get off the ship. We're gonna make our little loop around back through immigration and back on the ship.
I love it.
So that makes me feel a little better.
Good morning, ladies and
Okay, can you just wear this on your clothes?
Yes.
Please. Thank you very much, guys.
So we're in the back-to-back holding area. They basically do your check-in for the second cruise in here. So they've come through and verified our picture, looked at our vaccine cards, given us the wristbands, stickers for the back-to-back. But unfortunately, they said, and remember, you have to have your mask because the next cruise is mask on. So this event that we were at did not require masks, but the next 5 days, we have them. All right, so this is weird. I'm getting off a cruise ship with none of my stuff.
That is weird.
It's so weird.
Feeling naked.
And it feels great. It's like cool in Florida. That's amazing.
Usually this is a sad day, but this is a happy day because we're gonna get back on the ship. So that's pretty awesome.
Okay, so we're in a line. We get off the ship, we walk into the terminal, we go where you would normally, scan your passport and leave. So we go to the facial recognition, it recognizes us, we turn around and come right back in line. I like that. It's
Very
easy.
simple, very
They did
easy.
everything else for the check-in upstairs on the ship. So we're just sitting in a holding area now, and I'm not sure how long we have to kind of wait here. I think they have to do some fogging, cleaning of the ship before they let us back on. So we just wait now. Here we go. We had to stay in the holding area for about 10 minutes, and now we're getting back on the ship. That's so cool. I love it.
Deja vu, back on the gangway. Back on again we go.
And we're on.
And just like that, we're back on.
Yup.
Heading to the room.
Drop off the passports and stuff.
Back in action we go.
And just like that, we're back in our room. So this room is exactly like the last room, so we're not going to do a full room tour, but balcony cabin.
Yeah, it's just flip-flopped mirror.
But we're going to drop off our passports and stuff and then just go on to the ship. We didn't eat breakfast, so we're going to
Go
see
find
if we
some
can get some
food. We are on the Lido, and it's a nice, cool day here in Fort Lauderdale, I will say. There's nobody on the ship. Got a couple of people that are back-to-backers, but there's a couple hours where we have the ship to ourselves
Yeah.
before they allow boarding for everybody else, so that's cool.
Yep. I think there's only about 100 people maybe that are doing the back-to-back.
Yeah.
So that's how many guests are on board. So it's kind of neat having the ship to yourself.
Super cool. We're gonna go try to find some food. It's about 10:30. I don't think we're gonna
Probably
be
not.
lucky, but we kind of didn't eat breakfast, so we're hungry. We're on the quest for food.
Yeah, we did the sky pad yesterday and didn't come up here and see this. This is cool.
Yep.
It's a little freaky.
It is freaky. It's a lot freaky.
This is very peaceful. It's quiet, and we're wandering the ship all by ourselves. It's weird, but it's very peaceful too.
So I have to show you guys the C-plex area, which is basically like the indoor sports plex. While the nets are down, they don't have the nets up. Usually there's nets here, but look how cool this is. We got the Playmakers Sports Bar and Arcade up here. This is a really neat area, probably one of my favorite areas on the ship. So the neat thing about a back-to-back is there's a couple hour period where you have the ship to yourself. The bad news to that is nothing is open. So if you're hungry, you can't eat till 11:30. Just eat breakfast. We did not eat breakfast. That's our fault. That's our bad. We were patiently waiting for the food. The lime and the coconut is open. You can see a few back-to-backers getting set at the pool right now. It's a nice sunny day. It's not hot. It's kind of cool out. It's going to be a nice day for a sail away for sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah. The Windjammer is open. We can eat now. We've surpassed hungry. We're at the hangry stage now. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hey. Hey. So I'm gonna start out at the pasta station. They got some meatballs over here. He's whipping up some meatballs with bolognese. We threw some onions and mushrooms in there too. We're just kind of making our own dish. Low carb, but it's gonna be delicious.
Looks pretty good.
That masterpiece.
Yeah. So, I was very hungry, and I went straight traditional. I've got beef and mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans, and it is delicious.
When you're really hungry, you just want soul food, right?
You do. And let me tell you,
Comfort food.
I remember this from Freedom of the Seas. Royal Caribbean's got the best mashed potatoes, like seriously good mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna try my little creation here. Bolognese, meatballs, onions, mushrooms, Parmesan, garlic, and parsley.
Good little mixture, huh?
Meat sauce on top of meatballs.
There you
What's
go.
not to like? A little crunchiness of the onions, and that mushroom really just ties it all together. It's great. This would be excellent on pasta, but it's also excellent without pasta for low carb. Gone. Boom. That was good.
So this is pretty cool. Jason got us some spots. I went up to the Ripcord by iFly to get us spots to do the iFly. I think that's awesome. We didn't get to do it on the 2-day inaugural cruise. And they said, I talked to the guys and they said, if you come right when you get on the ship, you'll definitely be able to get a reservation. So I wanted to do it on a port day because if you do the iFly on a port day, it's complimentary when you're in port. If you do it while you're sailing, it's $49 a person. So definitely a port day, and we've got no intentions of getting off in Nassau. So I've got our spot for 12:30 on Nassau Day. And I'm about to put the sunscreen on and chill because we need to chill. Seriously need to chill. This is gonna be a nice, relaxing 5 days. I'm really looking forward to it. Hey, honey. There's Jason. In the hot tub.
So today, Elisa and I have decided it's all about chill. We were at the main pool at the Lido, and we decided to move out of the sun. And now we're in the solarium. We got the Sunshine Bar. We're gonna get us a drinky drink. Lisa's over here, got us a little spot. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, we're gonna chill, y'all.
You know what? We came in here on the first day of the inaugural, and I said, we'll never be able to get this during a real cruise. Hey, we actually got it. I can't believe it. So this is a sweet spot right here.
It's a sweet, sweet life. Living on a cruise ship. Next to the Sunshine Bar. Inside the solarium.
We got the spot. I eyed this on the first day of the inaugural. Didn't think we'd be able to snag it during a real cruise, regular cruise, but we did. It's ours.
Yeah, I am completely fine with this. We are completely forward, so we're going to spin this bad boy around and we're going to watch ourselves take off. So this is going to be a pretty cool sail away. I'm going to take this one in stride.
Oh, that's cold.
It's cold?
It's cold.
Well, we've been in the hot tub.
I know, it's really kind of cold. Woo. There's 3 per pool.
Yeah.
It looks like you can go from one to another, but you can't. Come on in, honey.
I'm bearded out a little bit, believe it or not. Vodka tonic. Got the cruise ship bloat going on. Ooh, it is cold. She's laughing at me. It's cold. He's laughing behind that mask. I know he is. Lifeguard. Got a little lounger there, huh?
Yeah. So these are pretty cool. These little bench seats right here. So like 2 people can sit like all cozy together right here. This little bench
Some kind of dark.
My dark.
Yep. Got a ravishing tan diving.
Wow, thanks. I like this solarium. Yep. This is my jam right here.
Yeah. Kind of feels, it's got a spa feel.
It does have a spa feel to it. So we're in the pools like feel really cold when you first get in. You adjust to them pretty quickly, but the hot tubs are not bubbly, but I wonder if there's like a button, you know, make your bubbles come on. I'll have to try the hot tubs out too.
Oh yeah. That is not a real woman, so get your mind out of the gutter. I really thought that was a woman. You'll see what I mean when you walk into the solarium. She's sitting in a very provocative pose. And you're like, oh my goodness, this lady has no shame in her game. And then you find out, oh, it's just like a dummy. But it's very real looking, like very fleshy.
We are still in the solarium. We have literally been in here all afternoon. We've been bouncing back and forth between the hot tub that's warm and the pool, which is cool, and just relaxing and enjoying it and not working, not vlogging, just spending time together and hanging out. And we're just now sailing away. It's about 5:30 and it's getting dark because we're on the East Coast, so 5:30 is dark here. But we're out to sea now, and we're still not ready to leave the solarium. So we're gonna chill a little bit longer, and then we will go get dressed and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. We might actually go to the main dining room tonight, who knows? Jason's still in the hot tub.